All right, he's AJ, it's Cartier. We got to talk some football. We're not sure what we're doing with this. Why don't we just start with the Hawks? I was going to try to do a recap, but there's no recap. AJ, I've seen this movie too many times. Thank you, defense, but offense, what the hell? And just before we get to AJ's comments, my only thing is Tanner McAvoy, white boy. If you're going to play in the NFL, you got to make that catch.
Yeah, they picked you over Case and Williams.
Got to make that catch. So
2 times.
You did you go?
Yeah, I was there.
So what's the vibe in the stadium, man? It's the 49ers. Why are we playing down to the competition again?
There's a few things that I got to say. First of all, our offense was horrid, right? I think a lot of it, there's something going on. There's got to be, you know, they're really quiet about locker room stuff. But the thing that really stands out to me is Jimmy Graham, right? When he's lined up, they're blocking with him. He's not, I mean, there were multiple formations where they had Wilson out in formation, lined out on the outside as a receiver, and they had Jimmy Graham on the inside blocking. Why? Jimmy Graham's dropping passes. He's not really blocking. If you watch what he's doing, I think he's checked out. I think they're going to trade him. And I think that he knows they're going to trade him. And that's one big problem, right? Besides the offensive line. The other thing is that Chris Carson can't battle 5 guys, right? He can't battle 5 guys. He can go against 2, right? 1 or 2 guys. Chris Carson is a beast, right? He's going to be great. From the very beginning, he knew he was going to be great, but that's a problem. The offensive line has to get a push on the run. Their blocking on pass was better, right? It was better. Russell was still running, but their run blocking is atrocious. And part of it is Bevel, because I don't think that Bevel is calling creative play. There's no misdirection. There's no play action. Finally, when Russell started running, you saw things started to open up again. But there needs to be more play action, and there needs to be quit lining up and everybody moved the same direction. When we played the Packers, they would line up, everyone would shift, and then he would run around the outside, and there'd be a big wide open space, and he would either run it or pass it. And sorry, I'm talking too much, but
no, that's excellent analysis. I mean, because you were there, I saw what most people did on TV. I saw the same thing you did. The offensive woes are obviously there. Thank God for Carson. Right at the end, we had to have those 3 first downs to milk the clock, and that's what happened. You know, it's a little suspect that the defense gets gashed not once but twice by Carlos Hyde. He is a tremendous back, but you know, I think again that's an anomaly. The stupidest thing I saw. Well, what's the name of the guy that filled in for Jeremy Lane when he got tossed out of the game with that stupid call? Number 26.
Yes, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
You know, what's the block in the back? You know, I mean, you learn not to do that in high school. So again, as far as the defense goes, not a lot of criticism. It was nice to see Michael Bennett be known for something other than controversy, which is going on. Wagner had a great pick, but you know he's going to get the business in the film room after he gives the football up on the nice hit after the interception. God, the other thing was it's great to have Earl Thomas back there. Love the Legion of Boom. Up next, Tennessee. That was a game that you were going to go see, but you went to the Packers, the home opener in Green Bay instead. What are your thoughts on Tennessee moving forward? Just an early game this week, or is it a late game? I haven't checked the schedule
I think
yet.
it's a 105, but
okay.
I'm scared to death of this game because I think that Tennessee is better than us. As we sit right now, they're better than us. We still haven't scored 7 points. We've had 8 quarters of football, and we haven't scored 7 points yet. We got a touchdown, and the ball went off the crossbar. We have not finished 7 points yet in 8 quarters of football. That is, I can't even really talk about it. It's so bad. And the other thing that I'll say about the defense is they've been playing good, but Earl Thomas is way too active on run plays. He shouldn't be the guy tackling runners, right?
Agreed.
Where's Wagner? Where's KJ? Where are they? Our defense is set up so that those 2 guys are free runners to the run. I mean, they shouldn't have anybody blocking them. It should be them against the runner, and they're getting blocked, right? Where are they? And Earl is not supposed to be the guy tackling the runner, right? Earl and Sherm, those guys have been stopping the run so far, and that's scary to me. Right?
Well, we're going to wrap this edition up. We'll be back tomorrow or later on the week to wrap up completely week 2, set the table for week 3. Jermaine Kearse catches a touchdown pass for the Jets. Old Seahawk Marshawn Lynch, not only beast mode scores for the Raiders, but a dance on the sideline late in the 3rd quarter that just pissed the Jets off. My thing is, if you don't like him dancing, then don't let him in the end zone.
Yeah.
So we'll have a conversation about that and more. Football fans, thanks for your attention. AJ, Cartier, Sports.
Let's hope we wake up this week. Please.